Yeah, we're just chilling, feeling that groove. Get ready for the race, we're about to move. The sun shining bright, let the good times roll. It's a reggae day, filling up my soul. Sitting under the palm trees, breezy and free. Got my crew around, just you and me. The engines hum softly, a distant sound in the heart of the track where the vibes are found. With a drink in hand, we're vibing real nice. Chilling with my people, ain't life a paradise. Anticipation rising, it's a thrill in the air. Just waiting for the heartbeat, racing everywhere. Be with you all, for some live racing soon. Feel the heat beneath the sun and the silver moon. As we laugh and we dance, let our worries fade away. Reggae grooves all night, it's a perfect day. Palms sway gently, it's our favorite scene. Racing in the heart of summer, it's a dream routine. Cars lined up, ready to ignite. But for now, let's just chill in the golden light. Friends gathered round with laughter so loud as we soak in the moment, feeling oh so proud. The thrill's just a heartbeat, we're racing a while. But for now, let me see that burning smile. Be with you all, for some live racing soon. Feel the heat beneath the sun and the silver moon. As we laugh and we dance, let our worries fade away. Reggae grooves all night, it's a perfect day. Racing fast, keeping up with the hush. We're one with the sound, let the rhythms align. Just living for this moment, everything's divine. So take a deep breath, let the tension go. We'll soon hit the track, just watch this flow. With the spirit of the race, we're alive with the breeze. Chasing after dreams, doing just as we please. The night is electric, when the engines will spark. Feel the excitement, igniting the dark. But right now let's chill, let the vibe just enhance. Together we're strong, let's enjoy this dance. So gather your friends, it's a moment so sweet. In the calm before the storm, this life is a treat. When the flags wave down and the engines take flight, we'll race through the night, oh what a sight. So here's to the night, to the friends we adore. When the racing begins, we'll be begging for more. Just you and me, under the stars above, living for the thrill, it's heart and soul, my love.
Good evening, drivers. Their viewers called them out. They agreed. You lot have got the show of the year coming. Yes, a Christmas adult show. Mad Mark and Gavin Bass, one adult show. They said water wouldn't mix with petrol. It's like David Attenborough meeting Chubby Brown.
What an absolute fantastic start for Centrebake. He's away there at he's got a second odd of a lead already here over I Have No Grip with J1MC, and Jordan Hillier having a bit of a pass there. Just missed that. I hope that was all right. I think it was. All nice, clean and tidy, as much as they possibly can, I must say. Really, really good stuff. That's the yellow and blue car of his home team football colours in Roscommon. Then you've got J1MC right on his tail. On his tail, you've got Jordan. Have No Grip puts the fastest lap in at 1:18.468. So he's trying to reel in Centrebake. Cayman's in there in 6th, Darren in 7th. Noodle is in 8th, and Gaming Minion in 9th there. Domar 10 and Gaming the Bugs now up to 11th. Rick Hawk in 12. Gaz Keynes in 13. Hi-Fi and Jarman just at the back at the moment. Having a look at the tyres now. There you go. There's your tyres. Absolute rainbow. Everybody's trying something different. Minion and Domar. They're both pals. They're both Dutch. Have they done some homework? They're out on the soft tyres first of all. Then half and half with medium and hard. Hi-Fi just backs off that. Raging Hawk up into P11. Let's have a look at those early position changes, will we? Yeah, we will. 3 up for Gaming the Bug. Great start from him. 2 up for Rock Robs. He's up in P4 now. He's battling away with Jordan Hillier, K3 Cayman, Darren all behind him. Noodle, Gaming, Minion, they're all there. This is close. 3-second penalty for Galskine. So he's the first one to pick up the penalty. No, he's not. J1MC, they've got penalties as well. 3 seconds each for P3 and P14. Rick Hawk and Domar are having a scrap here. Rick Hawk just gets passed into P10. Rick's going well. No wonder his nerves are probably up through the roof getting this lobby set up tonight. But isn't it lovely he's here in that beautiful livery tonight, battling away with Gaming Minion now from a completely different league and battling away on track. Darren's P8 there, and he's holding tight, but he's really putting Noodle under pressure. Look at this. Oh my goodness, it's starting to spice up here in Canada. To get difficult out there. You can see the front and rears of the cars now starting to really struggle. Let the back end there of Gaming the Bugs car starting to really swing out on those hard tyres. It's just not an option now. They've got to pit. Simple as that. Anybody takes another lap on are suicide. Maybe they'll prove me wrong. I don't think so somehow. This is a very counter sort of a drive here at the moment to just get into the pit safely and get the tyres changed. No way he's going another one, is he? No, he's not. Tyre change for the leader, so I think everybody's going to follow suit. Does anybody, anyone any chance in it? I really don't think it's going to be pit fest. Oh, something's going on in the pits there. Somebody really speeded into the pits there. It's a white coloured car. Sort of missed it, but everybody's going in. Hi-Fi's coming in. Gaming Minion's coming in. Hawk's coming in. And then the race is away again there. And they're on the intermediates. Lap 7 of 25 here in Canada. And Centrebake is leading the race at the minute by 1.4 seconds. Rick Hawk's done the only thing that nobody else has done. He's put on a set of full wets. Does Rick Hawk know something that everybody else has missed here? Is this rain going to get so heavy that the intermediate drivers are going to have to go out in full wets? Let's see how Rick's lap 10, very, very close to the halfway mark here. They've already come off the slick tires and they're onto the wets. So 99% of the field chose intermediates and Rick Hawk chose the full wets. Now, does that mean those intermediates, the rain's going to get so bad that the intermediates will come in again and Hawk gets a real good jump up the list here? I just don't know if he's called it right. But what I do know is there's a lot of real battles going on. Just so hard to make those overtakes in the wet. He'll be delighted to be up there battling for the first positions. Lap 3 of those intermediate cars, just trailing ever so slightly and trying to get back into contention there. But Centerbeek is just running away at the moment, but Jordan Hillier is doing everything he can to get him coming. Game and Minion, here they go. They're still on it, these lot. Absolutely on it together. What a great race they're having together. I reckon there'll be a few GGs put in Discord tonight after this one. Oh, he's trying to move here. He'll be squeezing the life out of that battery, and he has squeezed it. Oh, he squeezed past them too. Absolutely lovely. Lovely little move there. How you kept that clean, I don't know, but that was a nice move. I think a bit of credit has to go to Domar for making that happen for you as well. But that was lovely, must say. Lovely pass. Game in the bugs now right on the back of Rock Robs. Darren in P5. He's getting very close to Cayman again. So they're battling away, but he gets a bit squirrely around that corner. Cayman gets the better exit out of that and gets away ever so slightly. Rock Rob's still in there, battling away. I think that rain just might be starting to back off. There's a definite track coming on the... Maybe I'm wrong. It's hard to tell with the game sometimes. Starting the final lap of the evening. Centerbeek P1. Driving really, really well. But who's driving well as well is Jordan Hillier. He's in second. Then Cayman and Darren. They're still battling. Look at that. Still within each other's overtaking. Rock Robs and Noodle. They've had a fabulous race. Game and Bug as well. Just a real good race and a real good clean race. But look at Bug. Is he going to try and do something into that corner? He just can't. The pace is just not there in the rain. It's so difficult. He's trying. But over the line, we're going to bring on our winner tonight, and that will be Centerbeek. I can't see Jordan doing anything now in the last few corners. He's tried so hard to pull it into that 1.3 seconds, but on 18 lap old intermediate tires, I'm sure those guys are tired trying to keep that car on the track in those conditions. Brilliant race tonight, guys. Absolutely fabulous. Here they come. Nearly catching the back markers. Two or three drivers avoided the blue flag club there. Here comes Centerbeek. Over the line he comes. P1, P2, Jordan Hillier. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant race from him. Here comes a battle between Darren and Cayman into the very last corner. Darren's going to take this. That was a battle all night there for P3. Darren over the line, P3, Cayman P4. Brilliant race for the two of them. Then you've got I Have No Grip. We wiggle for Gavin, he always does it. P5, he's happy with that. Noodle and Rock Robs coming in now for the final lot of corners. And Noodle has held Rock Robs off the whole race with Game and Bug just sitting in the back there, kicking it all in. And there will be position changes because of the penalties. But Rock Robs, Game and Bugs and J1 over the line, absolutely brilliant. But look at the changes all being made there. Here comes Game and Minion and Gaskine. Minion right on the back there for a final explosion over the line. Just doesn't get it. What a great race by those two guys. That was Gaskine and Minion. They even give each other a wee crick over the line. Then you've got Rick Hawk, the guy that I just can't put enough thanks out to. This is the guy here racing. Well, good evening, everybody, and thank you very much for tuning in. It's Gavin Bass 1, and it's Friday night, and it's Cup night, and it's the Raging Hawk and Gavin Bass Cup night on a Friday night, all new. Good evening, Noodle. Good evening to all my Dutch friends. I thought I'd be a real gentleman tonight and take you for a trip in a Red Arrow, and I'm going to take you up over your hometown, Noodle, and give you a bit of a tour of your city, and then a fly over Zandvoort and land in a little airfield very close by. Enjoy.
Rev the engines, let the thunder rise. Gavin Basson in the flight deck, ready to fly high. Hopping across the ocean to the land of the tulips. Zandvoort calling, my adrenaline grips. Dutch friends waiting, noodle and central back. Got a mission on the horizon, can't let them slack. The sun setting low, casting shadows on the race. The thrill of Red Arrow got us in the chase. We're kings of the sky with the wind at our backs. Roaring through the clouds, no looking back. This flight ain't just a dream, it's a fierce wild ride. Gavin Basson leading and I'm bursting with pride. Under Red Arrow skies, we soar through the night with the Raging Hawk Cup. Everything feels right. Low level fly over, the world looks small. In the heart of Zandvoort, we'll conquer it all. Together with my friends, we'll stand up tall, flying high above, and we'll never fall. Engine roar pulses like a beat in my chest. Adrenaline pumping, man, we're feeling blessed. From the racetrack vibes to the cafes in town, riding the wind, there's no way we're backing down. Diving through the valleys, embracing the thrill. With Noodle and Central back, we're unstoppable still. Chasing the sunset, letting loose in the sky. In this moment, we're soaring. Watch us fly high under Red Arrow skies. We soar through the night with the Raging Hawk Cup. Everything feels right. Low level fly over, the world looks small. In the heart of Zandvoort, we'll conquer it all. Together with my friends, we'll stand up tall, flying high above, and we'll never fall. A symphony of engines, our hearts in sync. We'll glide together, weaving through the brink. With the wind in our sails as we twist and turn. This thrilling ride leaves the world to yearn. Red Arrow leads the way with courage and pride. Nothing can stop us, we're on this wild ride. So here we'll stand, together side by side, in the thrill of the moment, on this wild ride. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. It's fucking Friday night. The engines roar like thunder, filling up the air. Lights flashing like wild stars, excitement everywhere. Kevin on the mic, laying down that perfect beat with every word he shouts. You can feel your heart's heat. Raging Hawk, the champion with fire in his eyes. In the cockpit, focused, ready for the skies. Rick in the director's chair, he's calling every shot with a steady hand and racing, giving all he's got. It's Friday night, the crowd is alive. Adrenaline pumping, feel the drive. It's fucking Friday night, we're ready to go. In the Friday Night Cup, we steal the show. The heats are intense, tension fills the scene. Every lap, every turn, like a well-oiled machine. Gavin's voice cuts through a rallying cry, with passion in his heart, lifting spirits high. Rick on the track, pushing limits hard, navigating corners with a bold disregard. Twisting and turning, they weave through the night. In the glow of headlights, everything feels right. It's Friday night, the roar of the crowd, living for the thrill, we're feeling proud. It's fucking Friday night, no stopping us now. In the Friday Night Cup, we'll show you how. The spotlight shining bright under neon skies. With every fleeting moment, hear the victory cries. The checkered flag's in sight, it's a fierce race to the end. With Gavin's strong commentary pushing us to ascend. The Raging Hawk takes risks, no fear in his soul. With Rick driving hard, they're both on a roll. Lap after lap, the tension builds higher. The crowd holds its breath, and electric fire. Strategies unfold in this dance of fate. Every second matters, no room to hesitate. Gavin sharp wit brings the laughs and the thrills. As Rick battles fiercely, he shows us his skills. Hard racing, wheels spinning, destiny in sight. In the Friday Night Cup, we'll crown the champion tonight. It's Friday night, the engines ignite. We're racing for glory, we're ready to fight. It's back in Friday night, join the brigade. In the Friday Night Cup, history's made. It's Friday night, feel the power, feel the thrill. It's back in Friday night, we're racing for the kill. In the Friday Night Cup, we will roar with pride. Gavin and Rick will let the good times ride.
Well, good evening to everybody. I'm just going to quickly check my microphone. Well, good evening. And it's working absolutely fine. Everybody's just readying up, and we are ready for a sprint race and a 36 lap race. So that's 12 laps and 36 laps of Dutch Grand Prix here in Zandvoort in World Cars this evening. I'm Gavin Bass 1, and this is the Gavin Bass and Raging Hawk Cup show now on a Friday night. By popular demand, may I say, we have already done it on Thursday, and now we are wanting to run it on a Friday night. People are loving this, and everybody is welcome as long as they do get through some sort of a check before they come in. Recommended by other drivers is perfect, or else if they want to maybe join a race during the week just to have a little test out, they are more than welcome. So yes, two races tonight. It's a sprint race, and then it is the 32 laps of Zandvoort here in Holland. Absolutely super job that everybody's in tonight, and a few well-known faces. Absolutely, some really good well-known faces in there. So I got myself a little bit flustered today. I was busy, and then I went for a wee afternoon snooze, and I snoozed very, very hard. So it was hard just to come up and get ready. Don't forget this, guys.
Good evening, drivers. Their viewers called them out. They agreed. You lot have got the show of the year coming. Yes, a Christmas adult show. Mad Mark and Gavin Bass, one adult show. They said water wouldn't mix with petrol. It's like David Attenborough meeting Chubby Brown.
Well, hello, good evening, and welcome. We've got Taffy out tonight. We've got Lou Boy out tonight. We've got Have No Grip out. Noodles here, and hope he enjoyed the little flight over his hometown in Holland. I think I must be getting the cold. Bo 13's out. Pooley's with us tonight. 21 Cloves of Garlic's here. LT Gibbs is here. Formula Kyle. Good to see Formula Kyle here. I haven't seen Formula Kyle before, but I love that logo. I love those liveries on his car. That's really, really smart. Then you've got Big Woods. He's out tonight in the blue outfit. Then you've got Snipers. This is a new fella for me. There's some new names in here tonight. Ben Kaz. Really good to see Ben Kaz out. So these are new names. Ben Kaz, Sniper SI, and the other one that I haven't seen before. Yeah, that's it. Snipers and Ben Kaz. Formula Kyle also, I don't think I've seen before. Maverick's with us tonight, and the boss man himself is out tonight, and that's PSS Rick Hawk. On with Taffy here in Sector 1. Taffy's keen to get that first banker lap in the bank and get himself back into the pits and focus on a real fast one after this. It's always good to get that first lap done and dusted and on the board, and then after that you can relax a certain bit as he goes round this right-hander now towards the start-finish grid. This is going to be his first lap in earnest here. Sector 3, over the line he goes with a 1:10.154, so he sets the stall out there in first position. That's Taffy Ross there. On with Bo. Yellow, white, and like mustard colour. He's one to watch tonight for sure. Let's see how Bo puts in the lap. Good evening, Rick Hawk. I don't think you have. I think everything's okay. It's been a bit of a rush today for all of us, I think. Here comes Bo over the line, so this is going to be interesting. Formula Kyle puts in a 109.893, and Bo puts in a 109.639, so nothing between those two, and Bo just steals the top spot at the moment. We're on with Lou Boy here, P10 at the moment. He hasn't put a lap in. He's now out on his fast lap. We'll stay on board with him and see how he gets on. That right-hand corner, if you hit that curb at all on the left, it's into the wall job. You dare not hit that curb on the left going round that fast corner. I done it today myself and lost an end plate in practice. That's sector 2 completed as he just goes round this left-hander now and heads down towards the very, very, very fast right-hander here and into the start-finish line. This is the corner I mean. You just cannot get that left tire any further over or it'll just trail you straight into that wall. A 110, a 111.765 there for Lou Boy, and he gets in to 9th position there. Noodles out, Noodles on a lap. This is the Dutch guy. This is the town that we went over there in the Red Arrow, just visiting him and centre back. Oh, that's the corner we're talking about. Noodle caught it. No big deal. He can go back out again and have another go later, but that's the corner. It's just like a train line. You hit your left tire on that there, and it just pulls you straight ahead. You cannot turn off it. It's such a dangerous one on the pulley. Oh, he's just gone into the pits after setting a 110.464. Snipers a 110.525. Lee Boy and Noodle all there in the 111s and 12s. They'll definitely improve in that. LT Gibbs is on a lap here. Let's see what he can do. Looking quite smooth indeed, I must say. LT Gibbs is going well here. Just wonder what sort of a time he can set in through that chicane. Ninth position there for LT Gibbs. Nice one from him. Taffy's trying to better that lap, but he's 2 tenths down, so he's not improving there. Oh, that was a nice exit out of that corner. So much time to be gained up around these 2 or 3 corners here. He's driving the Gavin Bass Academy Colours car tonight. He's one of the lads that's taken a wee bit of advice and a wee bit of help, and he's doing awfully well. There's him and Rock Robs, and there's young James. I don't know where James is. I thought he was racing tonight. Very, very smooth round that one. This is looking like a decent lap here for Have No Grip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. P1 for Have No Grip in the Gavin Bass Academy blue and yellow colours there. Brilliant. On with Pulley, he's trying to better that 110.464. So let's see how he does at the end of this sector 1. Oh yeah, he's half a second up, so that could be enough to put him into about P3 or 4 here. If he can just keep that going. He's still got a lot of energy left in that battery. So all Pulley needs to do is just keep this nice and tight. This could be a really good lap here. Could be seeing a top 3. Oh, spot on. Absolutely spot on, Gavin. Top 3 was right. 3rd position for Pulley. 109.715 in the Dan seconds of quali. Have No Grip still holds that 109.239, but there's a lot of guys out there that are well capable of putting a stamp on that. On the Maverick. He's another guy driving the Gavin Bass Academy colours tonight. That's really, really lovely to see, guys. Blue, yellow, and white all the way. Here he comes. Maverick's on a ride. I don't think Maverick's going to do much better than 7th now after that time. Goes limping in. Formula Kyle. Love that livery. I really do. Big Woods over the line there beautifully. P4 for Big Woods. So that's Have No Grip, Snipers, 21 Cloves of Garlic, and Big Woods and Bow, top 5. Pulley 6. Formula Kyle 7 with Maverick 8th, and PSS Rick Hawk is in there in 9. Taffy Ross, sorry, is in 10, and Noodle is in 11th at the moment. Have No Grip looks like he's going to get pole position this evening. So there you have it. So a little complaint in there from Noodles about LT Gibbs. LT Gibbs, if you happen to be listening, apparently you blocked Noodle pretty badly on his hot lap there. So if you would ever be so kind just to drop him a little DM and apologise, it's all you can really do. We've got to be very, very careful out on these tracks at the minute. This is attracting some really, really serious drivers, and we just need to be really careful with that sort of thing. So just talked about it in Discord. Thank you, buddy. That's how to do it. Don't need any stewards. We don't need any admins whatsoever. Definitely not. So we'll give it 3 or 4 minutes, guys, just to ready up, and we'll be straight back with you. We're readied up very fast there, so we didn't get anything. I hope everybody got their setups in and stuff. I hope everybody got their So we're on the out lap. Have No Grips got pole. Sniper second. 21 cloves of garlic. Good evening, Grellis. Big Woods is in fourth. Bo 13 is fifth. Police in sixth. Formula Kyle is in seventh. Maverick eighth, and Rick Hawk ninth. All on their formation lap here at Zandvoort. Then you have Taffy Ross in 10. Noodle got impaired on his out lap tonight, so he's in 11th. But he'll make a bit of a comeback, I'm sure. LP Gibbs has explained himself, and I'm sure he's apologised. Lou Boy Extremes, he is in 13th. And Ben Kraz. Ben Kraz, you're very welcome. I've never been doing comms on you before, but you're very, very welcome in. Hope you're well, Grellis. Yes, I am well, and I'm looking forward to Sunday night. Really looking forward to it. Just can't remember what track we're on. You could maybe remind me. Here's your tyre situations. So all pulling up onto the grid now. See if anybody needs their advanced driving test tonight. Can everyone park the front of their car on the line? Right now, there's no fall, guys. Hungry, okay, very difficult. Bo makes a wee boo-boo there. And we're ready for the start of this Dutch Grand Prix. LT Gibbs also made a boo-boo. 2 driving licence forms required from the post office. Have No Grip pole. Sniper and 21 cloves. Big Whoops and Bo are going to fight it into the first right-hander. They're away. Sniper gets a really, really good start there in the green outfit. Have No Grips right behind him. 21 cloves of garlic. Oh, there's some furious stuff. There's somebody off. Somebody went off track there. I'm not too sure who it was. A little small incident there at the start, but nothing too bad. Maverick's pushing really hard there at the back end of Bo. Really solid start from the Dutch lad. That's Noodle. He got up into P7. Oh, they've got a spin. Looks like we had a spinner there. And also maybe a bit of an accident. I'm not too sure. The Snipers has P1 at the moment by half a second over Have No Grip. Ten-second penalty for severe collision with Happy Ross. That's LP Gibbs gets that big penalty. Just remember, this is a sprint race, 12 laps. So you do expect the odd error and the odd little collision in sprint races, because it's boot to the board job. Big Woods up into third now. Let's have a look at the position changes. 6 up for Noodles. Noodles had a fabulous start to this race. This is his hometown. Not his hometown, but it's his home Grand Prix. He's sitting in 6th there, or 5th. So Sniper leading the way. Have No Grip takes it off him. Grip into first place there in the yellow, blue and white. This is a tight race at the very start here. Look at these 5 guys here. They are absolutely nose to tail. Formula Kyle. Half No Grips pulled away by 7/10 there. All on the medium tires for the full duration of this race. Really close going on at the back there. Looks like Noodle is up into P4 there, possibly. Inside he goes. Big Woots in 4. Noodle's up into 5th. He's pushing really hard. He wants this t-shirt so bad. Released down in P7, right on the back of Formula now. Very competitive race all the way down the pulley. Have No Grips not taking any time to get away here. Bo's right on him with only a third of a second behind. Sniper's right on it. Big Woods is not far off the RS either. Here goes Bo. Bo takes P1. 4-lap old mediums. Have No Grip right behind him. Sniper's right behind that. Lap 5:12 and Gavin Bass won. This is the Gavin Bass and Raging Hawk Cup night. Now on a Friday night as well as Thursdays. Big Woods very vulnerable here. Noodle's just right behind him here. He's deadly on the DRS zone here, and he's going to get him on the start and finish if he can get tucked up right in behind him there. That's what he'll try to do. He'll try to get as close to that back wing as he can, going round the very fast bank right-hander here, but he needs to get close. DRS is activated. Has he enough time to do it? I think he does. Oh, they're all in the DRS. It's so hard to make a position change there, but he's trying. Look at the outside move there of Formula K. He's trying to go outside. Or Formula Kyle, sorry. Bo still in P1, but Grips right on his tail. Noodle's really pushing still here in that P5 position. He needs to get past Woods and start to get a go on now. 2 seconds behind the leaders. He does need to get past. That's easier said than done round this Dutch Grand Prix circuit. Especially when you're in a DRS train. Pulley having a real solid race in 7th there at the moment. So in first at the moment, still Bo, but right behind him's No Grip. Grip's going for the inside move, makes it work. He'll steal the corner off him, but let the outside defence off Bo. Absolutely beautifully done by Bo there. Sniper's right in on it here in 3rd place, and he is absolutely smashing down the back of Have No Grip as well. Tight stuff going on, and Formula Kyle is right on the back of Pulley. 7 laps out of 12, 5 to go. Bo still not out of the DRS zone of Have No Grip, so Have No Grip still has the DRS there. Snipers in third. Good evening, everybody tuning in tonight. It's Gavin Bass and Racing Hawk Cup Show on a Friday night. This is a new thing again on a Friday night, and everybody's welcome. Pulley's now up to P5, but he has Formula Kyle right up behind him. Pulley's going to try and move maybe on Big Woods here. He does have the DRS. Big Woods is defending. Pulley takes a whip round the outside there. But Big Woods holds the inside line. That's very, very close from all of them. Oh, Pulley gets the worst out of that whole situation there and gets himself down into 6th. Woods up into 4th, and Formula Kyle is up into 5th there. Formula Kyle's driving really, really well. Very close, very tight. And I think he's going to really make a big dive on Woods here very shortly. The Snipers is up into P1 now with Bo 2nd and Have No Grip 3rd. All 3 of them in the DRS train. Leroy having a good go now at Noodle. Formula Kyle still at it. That's the beauty of this. You can come back and have another race after the sprint. At least your whole night's not ruined. Let's hope that LT Gibbs gets a good, solid race in the second race this evening. Just unfortunate. Big Woods down in P9 now. He's going in and he's changed for a set of soft tyres. Everybody else staying on those mediums to the end. Pulley's in 5th, Formula Kyle in 4th. Have No Grip is in 3rd. These 3 are battling it to the very final line. Absolutely, buddy. It can only get better. Bo on P2 pushing now at Snipers. Snipers might be vulnerable here. Two laps to go. Noodle's having a right battle here, and he gets past Lee Boy. So that's Noodle up into P7. Nice drive from Noodle. Right now, Snipers is holding that lead, but there's 2 guys really want that. Bo and Have No Grip. Have No Grip won the big race the other night. A great win for him. Rick Hawk down there in 6th there. Quite a lonely old race for Rick tonight in that white coloured car. I love those liveries actually. Lap 10 starting lap 11 now. 2 laps to go, 11 and 12, and Snipers is out there by half a second over Bo and Have No Grip, which are similar distance between each other. But look at Bo. Solid race here in P1. Formula Kyle's up into P4 there. He's having a great race too. His debut this evening with the Gavin Bass and Raging Hawk Cup driving night, Thursdays and Fridays. Cup racing show. That's what we're all here for. A bit of racing, a bit of fun. There's no fun being in first position here over the line with 1 lap to go, with 2 or 3 guys hunting you down. Snipers is going to feel the pinch here. Bo takes it in the inside. Bo gets it. The Snipers is really tight in the inside here. He's not letting Bo away. Oh, this is a close one. 11 laps on those medium tyres. A massive battle for the first position in this sprint race this evening, the first one of the evening. Then after that, I think we've got a quali and then a 50% race. Bo's handling the pressure quite nicely. Grip's right sitting in there in P3. He'd love that P1 or P2 position as well. But no matter what, it looks like it's going to be a podium for Have No Grip for sure tonight. But Bo looks like he's going to win the race. It's his to lose. And Bo will win a t-shirt tonight as well, because he hasn't won with. So Bo's over the line. He gets himself a t-shirt. Sniper second. Have No Grip third. Then comes Pulley, very, very respectable fourth. Then comes Formula Kyle. Great race from him. Good to have you in, buddy. Then you've got Raging Hawk over the line in 6th. You've got Noodle Racing in 7th. And Lou Boy in 8th. Maverick's coming over the line now in 9th. 21 cloves of garlic. He takes P10. And a couple of tail enders there, Ben Kaz and Taffy Ross there in 12th and 13th. LT Gibbs, he didn't finish. So that's the end of your race. So nice second place for his debut tonight, and that was Snipers. Well done, Snipers, and well done, Bo. He picks up the beautiful t-shirt. Have No Grip in 3rd, Pulley 4th, and 5th was Formula Kyle. Right down as far as the bottom there, as LT Gibbs didn't have the best race tonight, but he wants to come back and have something better afterwards. So there you are. Noodle says, I race my home race and people want to ruin me. Oh, bud. Yeah, it's tight. Those sprint races are really, really tight. Hope you're enjoying it, buddy. That's the main thing, as long as you're enjoying it. So we're into the quali, and I'm just going to take a wee short break while we're in the quali. I'll just play this wee song for a friend. Kill the first 5 minutes of the quali for me here while I'm having a little break.
Now let's talk about Pulley, the king of the track. With engines roaring, he never looks back. Racing F1, he's fast and he's bold. On the circuit, his legend is told. But behind the visor, there lies a strange tale, a quirky side of him that could never go stale. On a moonlit night, he sheds all his pride in a snug green mankini where secrets reside. Oh, Pulley, you're a driving legend, it's true, but there's a dark side hidden away from your crew. stars start to shine. He walks with his poodles, looking quite divine. People stop and stare, some even laugh out loud. But Pooley don't care, he walks proud in the crowd. A champion in daylight, in the spotlight he thrives. But at night in that outfit, it's where true Pooley arrives. His racing heart beats with a rhythm of its own. In the quiet of twilight, he's finally home. Oh, Pooley, you're a driving legend, it's true. But there's a dark side hidden away from your crew. In the shadows you wander with your two little poodles, a man and a man-kitty, breaking all the doodles. But we love you, Pooley, just the way that you are. A hero on the track, a nighttime superstar. Behind each fast lap lies a story to unfold, of a man unafraid to be daring and bold. So let them whisper, let them laugh and they jeer, for in that mankini you conquer your fear. Racing through life with a twinkle and flare, you show us all it's okay to be rare. But there's more to the story as the legends go. Your heart is as big as the world's fastest show. With each little poodle you stroll through the lane, sharing love and some laughter, no need for the fame. You keep us all grounded.
Straight into it, and it's Pooley on a lap here. Hope I'm coming through loud and clear. Everybody watching, just let me know that it's coming through loud. Snipers gets a 109.948. Pooley's on a lap at the moment in Sector 2. Just joining Sector 3 he is. That little song was dedicated to Chris Poole. Hope he enjoyed it. Oh, P1 there, a 109.890. He's on fire tonight as Pooley. Clear and loud radio check. Thank you, Noodle. Really, thank you so much. I hope Centre Back saw the video. I'm sure he'll watch it back over your beautiful hometown. Rick Hawk puts in a 109.982 and Snipers that 109.948. Taffy in there in fourth at the moment. Bows on an outlap. One cloves of garlic over the line. Bang, 109.628. He goes in provisional pole. Ben Cass is out there at the moment here. He's putting a lap in. Let's see what Ben can do. $112.108. That's Ben in seventh. So we're on with Noodle. This lad's from Holland. He's Dutch and he's at his home Grand Prix. So we're going to ride on board with him tonight and see what sort of a lap he can put in for his first banker lap this evening. Looking really tight here, this boy. Absolutely tight is Noodle. Let's see if Noodle can put in a really good blockbuster here. Rick Hawk in fourth, 109.982 for Hawk. Bo puts in that 109.428, so Bo puts it in pole. Just seeing what Noodle can respond with here in the red, white and blue colours. Oh, smashing lap from Noodle there. P3, this is going to be a close quali indeed, Pool. Pooley, it definitely is. This wee fella here, I don't know, new guy, Formula Kyle, he's no slouch either. I'm expecting a big lap from him. He's on sector 1. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice there. Oh, he loses it on that corner. Oh, Formula Kyle. Hard luck, buddy. You've still time to go in and put another one in. Get that wing changed and get back at it. 21 cloves of garlic in P2 now with a 109.628. Noodles go dive into the pits here. He's going to have another go, I would say. He is. Here comes Snipers. He wants a better lap than a 109.948. So let's see what sector 1 brings Snipers. Oh, he gets that one really tight. Absolutely tight. Flying around that one. Oh, he's 3/10 up at the moment, and that could be enough to put him in P3, actually. That would be really, really nice if he can continue on with this. This is a really good lap of Snipers. Let's hope he can keep it on the track. Oh, he's now nearly half a second up. This is going to be really good. This is going to be really good. Let's see if he can get sector 3 perfect. Oh, P2 for Snipers, 109.315. He'll be delighted with that. Maverick's on a lap here. In those beautiful yellow, blue and white Gavin Bass Academy colours. Oh, he hit that dreaded curb. That's the one that just trails you away. He's going to have to back off that lap. LT Gibbs had a disaster of a quali. This is his opportunity now to get out there and give it loads. LT Gibbs, wishing you luck, buddy. Looking good. Have no grip, puts a 109.064 in, so getting very close to the 108s. Right now we're on with LT Gibbs 6449. 8/10 I need to find. Says Noodle, or says Pulley. Yeah, 8/10 I know. My God, where'd he get 8/10 in Sanford? I don't know. Over the line he comes. Oh, gets a position up, and he is now up into 12th. Formula Kyle's back out on a lap. He's having another go. He had a disaster of a first go. He had a bit of a spin, but he's reset, and he's back out, and he's on a lap. My TV is glitching, says Formula Kyle. Noodle's having another go there, but he's not making any ground there. He's 2/10 behind. 4 minutes left to go. Oh, Ben Cass is on the move here. He's half a second up. This could put him fairly well up in the middle of the grid here. Well position. Real solid lap there for Ben. Well done, Ben. Formula Kyle's back. Good on you, buddy. Get out there and get one more lap in. Here comes Lou. He's going into the pits. Pulley's out there. He's trying to find the 8/10 at the moment in that duck egg blue car. Powder blue. I used to have an Audi very similar colour to that, actually. I think I'm getting the cold. Dirty Taffy has retired from the session. Rick Hawk's on a lap. He's trying to improve there. Let's see what he's doing at the end of Sector 2. Oh, he's 2/10 up. That 2/10 could be enough to put him into P4, you know, if he gets us a good Sector 3. There's absolutely not much between these guys. There's not even a second between 1 and a 10. Here he comes. Oh, beautiful. P5 for Rick Hawk there. Nice solid lap for him. Pulley's found 1/10 so far. That 1/10 could be enough to put him in the 6th or 5th position there. Depends how the Sector 3 goes. Let's see. Yeah, he's 3/10 up at the moment, so he's really motoring. Pulley could just put this in 4th here. My maths isn't too bad for my old age. P4 pulley gets. Absolutely called them out on that one. Here comes Rick Hawk. He's out of fuel. Ben Cass trying one more lap, is he? No, he's going into the pits. Let's go on with Formula Kyle. Like to see Formula getting off that back 14 there. He's well capable based on what I saw on the first race. So I'm expecting a fairly decent lap in here for Formula Kyle. He's trying to better a 1:12.995. He really needs to put a big lap in here. 42 seconds left. On with Formula Kyle now. This is his big lap. Absolutely needs this big time. Gets that one really tight. That's nice. Oh, he's 1.6 seconds up at the moment, so that would be enough to give him a 1:11.3. Have no grips finished, and he's in pole position at the moment. Can anyone knock him off? Two and a half seconds up. This could be a pretty decent lap here. Here he comes. Massive lap for Formula Kyle here. Where does this put him? Oh, beautiful. P3 there. I knew he had a lot in the tank, but P3, I didn't think he had that. Absolutely super there. Maverick and Taffy have retired, and that is the end of the quali. Have no grip is in there in first, and Sniper second, with Formula Kyle in third. Absolutely amazing quali there, guys. Really tight. So there you go. The big race of the evening. The first t-shirt winner has already been done tonight, and Bo won that. Have no grips P1, Snipers, Formula Kyle third, 21 cloves of garlic with Bo fifth, Noodle sixth, Pulley seventh, Big Woods eighth, Rick Hawk is in ninth, Maverick, 30 Taffy Ross, sorry, Lou Boy and Ben Kaz and LT Gibbs at the back there with a 1:11.8. That's your top 14 drivers tonight in this grid. And we'll just go back to the cup. And if you just give plenty of time, drivers, to ready up, I would say to give it at least 5 minutes.
Good evening, drivers. Their viewers called them out. They agreed. You lot have got the show of the year coming. Yes, a Christmas adult show. Mad Mark and Gavin Bass, one adult show. They said water wouldn't mix with petrol. It's like David Attenborough meeting Chubby Brown.
It's Friday night. It's Friday night. It's fucking Friday night.
Yeah, Park Ferme's always on. You can't change from a quali setup to a lap setup. Can't be done. So they're out on their formation lap now, and they're away. Bo is in P1, Snipers 2, Have No Grip 3, Pulley 4th, Formula Kyle 5th, Rick Hawk 6th, Noodle Racing is in 7th, Big Woods is in 8th, Maverick is in 9th, 21 cloves of garlic out there in 10, Ben Kaz in 11, Lou Boy is in 12th, Taffy Ross is in 13th, and LT Gibbs back there in 14th. Those are the lineups for this evening as they do their warm-up lap this evening. There's your tyres. So a lot of the guys going out on the hards, they're hoping that there's no safety car tonight. There's about a 55 to 60% chance of a safety car this evening. LT Gibbs has decided to go out in his first lot of laps on soft tyres, so he's going to have an early start. And the first top three guys and Formula Kyle all out in the mediums, but Pulley has decided to go for the hard tyres first of all. So back to the live race. And there you have it. We're all ready to roll. Let's see if anybody needs to get their advanced driving test application forms this evening. Can we get a full grid of people that park? Right now we do. Does anybody mess up? Yes, Noodle gets disqualified, so does Lou Boy, who advanced driving test certificates to be applied for there. Waiting on the 5 red lights. Why am I back here? I qualified 4th. And they're away. Oh, a big incident there. Pulley's out. Pulley's off. A massive incident there. He's recovered from it, thankfully. Noodle's up into 6th. Taffy's having a real good look at the back of this car of Maverick. Taffy tries the long way round there. He's trying very hard. That looks like a really good move there. Taffy gets up into P10, puts LT Gibbs behind him. He's going to chase down Cloves. Look at Formula Kyle. He's on the move big time. Let's see those position changes. Big position changes for Taffy and Gibbs. They're up 3. Everybody else pretty well standing still. Pulley's had a disaster of a start. He's had to pit along with Lou Boy. I think they must have had wing damage. But they're back on the track, and let's see what the tyres they've put on. Mediums for Lou Boy and mediums for Pulley. 21 Cloves in 9th there. Two laps going of 36 here at the Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort. Noodle gets nicely up into P5 there, side to side round the corner. Oh, that's tight. Just enough room left there. That's really good stuff. Big Woods is trying very hard in there as well. Noodle and Hawk having a real battle. Formula Kyle, he's on the back of Snipers at the moment. He's going really well now. Bow 1, Have No Grip 2, Snipers 3, Formula Kyle 4, all together in a DRS train. Then there's a little break to Rick Hawk. Behind him you've got Noodle and Big Woods. Then you've got a real battle going on with Maverick. #21 Cloves of Garlic and Taffy now having a battle. Taffy's on the back of him. PSD Woodsy, evening mate. Notice a few names here that have reserved on the other side. LOL. Have they reserved for RRF1? If so, that's great. What a competitive race we have here, but here comes Grip. He tries to have a wee look there, but Blow blocks the corner. Oh, that's fabulous news. Delighted about that. Two really good guys too. Really good guys. Yep, great drivers indeed. You won't have any bother with those two guys, would they? Definitely not. This guy here's going very well in P4. That's Formula Kyle. So track position at the moment is Bo, Have No Grip, really trying hard. Then you've Snipers hanging in beautifully in the green car, and then Formula Kyle. It's those four guys on the medium tires. Then you've Rick Hawk 2.5 seconds down from that. He's got Noodle right in behind them. They should work together well. Then you've Maverick pushing there in P8. #21 Cloves of Garlic right on them now. This could be a move. Yeah, Garlic gets the move done. He gets up into 8th position there. Oh! That was tight. But it's okay. Noodle and Rick having a really good battle here for P5. Absolutely. Garlic and Dracula. Oh, 21 Cloves of Garlic just gets a little keen there and taps the back of Big Woods in the blue car. But look at Maverick. Maverick's pushing really hard there for that P8 position. The front runners are still having an absolute blast here. Lap 7. Bowen first, Have No Grip and Snipers. Kyle's in there as well. All four of them forming an orderly queue. Hawk is in P5 and he still has Noodle battling away at the back of him there. This is real smart stuff. Big Woods gets up into P8 there. Maverick's behind him. I so much hate that curb on the left-hand side there. Oh, it looks like Formula Kyle has bent it. He's bent it big time. He's definitely lost end plates. He's running with absolutely no front wing. He's going to have to pit. Big mistake there from Formula Kyle. Drops down into 6th. PS Hawk is now tracking down Noodle. Noodle's taking that 4th position. Bo back into P1. Sniper 2nd. Have No Grip 3rd. This is a good race. Mavericks pushing really hard there in 9th for over Big Woods. Tires once again. There you go. And I'm just going to leave you on the front 3 just for about 4 or 5 minutes while I just grab myself a quick bite to eat. So we'll just leave this one on for you, and you can watch the goings on for P1, P2. Still a real healthy battle going on here for first position. Bo's holding it at the moment from Sniper and Have No Grips back there in 3rd. Noodle's got himself up in the 4th there and chasing. Looks like Maverick's on the go here as well. He's doing well 7th. Down to Formula Kyle. He had a disaster there and he's been in and had the wing change, so he's on fresh hards. Here he comes. Makes that pass easily up into P10. Front runner still the same. Bo, Snipers and Have No Grip battling it out there, all in that DRS zone. Lap 10 of 36 here at Sanford. Oh, he does the dreaded. He does. Bo gets it squirrely and No Grip gets into P2 there. Just noted LT Gibbs is out of the race there. Don't know what happened to him. Snipers has got a decent lead now. He's put it away by over a second, so he's got himself out of that DRS zone. Have No Grip, must get that wind in. Formula Kyle gets the fastest lap of the race there with a 1:12. So he's on a mission. He's probably driving angry after that little mistake. Grips. Have No Grips got it back into the DRS. Grips having a great race here in Bo 3rd. Brilliant stuff. Noodle's doing very well in 4th. He's pulled that in. He's going to be on the back of that train very shortly. So is Rick Hawk by the looks of it. These 5 might be just on the DRS train very shortly. Sniper's still holding away there. Sniper's going into the pits, so he's the first to jump in. Have No Grip takes the lead then on the 11-lap old mediums over the Noodle on the hard tires. So Noodle's going really good. Rick Hawk up into third. Tire changes all round. Let's have a look at these stops now. Half of the field have made a stop. Have No Grip still out there. P1 on the mediums. Cloves of Garlic starting to close in now on Hawk. Cloves of Garlic's coming in for his stop now, so they're all starting to come in. Grip's still out there on those mediums. Let's have a quick look at the tires again. 12-lap old medium, so he's running them long. 12 laps of 36. He gets the brakes locked up a wee bit there. P1. Maverick's down in P5 and he's chasing down Taffy. Noodles in P2 now, 12-lap old hards. Ben Kaz gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. He'll be raging at that. So easy to do, especially on the 25 game. Bo down in 7 now with a change of tyres. He's now the fresh mediums on. He's chasing down Sniper, but they're both on exactly the same strategy by the looks of it. Oh, Have No Grip gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Oh my God, he's going to be so cross. Taffy gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. They're all getting caught with speeding in the pit lane. Rookie errors all over. Rick Hawk gets the lead of the race on the 13-lap old hards. Go up into P4. He's chasing Snipers big time. One Cloves of Garlic now on the back of Big Woods. Here comes Garlic. There's not a vampire in sight when he's about. Destroyer Jack and Destroyer Drac and 21 Cloves of Garlic. Sounds like the new title for a movie. Here goes 21 Cloves. Nice pace around the outside there. Look at Big Woods. Here comes Noodle. Inside move for Noodle, gets him up in the P8. Sniper's now in P4, tracking down Bo. Nearly coming to the halfway mark here at Holland Dutch Grand Prix with the Gavin Bass and Raging Hawk Cup Racing Night now on a Friday night. If anybody wants to be part of this, just DM me and I'll make arrangements to get you in. It's becoming very, very popular. Ben Kaz down in 13th is wanting to have a look at Lou Boy. Oh, Rick Hawk's off. Rick Hawk making a bad mistake there. These three are battling it for position 1. Here comes Snipers. Snipers and Bow have no grips, back in 3rd now. 2-lap old hards versus 4-lap old mediums. Have no grip, just might be on the right strategy here. Cloves of Garlic gets the fastest lap. Hawk and Maverick in the pits. Alfie Ross is coming up to the back of Formula Kyle here. Nice little battle shaping up here for P6, or P4, sorry, P5. P6 it is actually. He thinks about it, but thinks better. Ben Kaz gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Formula Kyle makes an inside move there. The two of them racing very, very closely. Big Woods just holds that one off for the meantime. Formula Kyle's trying to go up the outside there. Very difficult to make the move in that position of the track, but he will make a move, that's for sure. He's coming good. Here they come. Round the banked right-hander. Very, very fast corner. But look at the pace here of Formula Kyle. P6 for him. Big Woods into the pits. Let's have a look at those stops. All made one stop, 18 laps of 36. The tyres will speak for themselves. Here you can see the medium runners will probably have to change again. And those on the low tyres of the hards might just get it to the end of the race. Big Woods, P10. Taffy Ross on the back of Formula Kyle now. They're having a good scrap here. Snipers right up behind Bo. Snipers driving really, really well there at P2. Taffy's really trying to make a move now on Formula Kyle. Inside move. He gets it. No, he doesn't. He's trying it. He's on the inside. He's trying to drag up to the corner. Formula Kyle just holds it. Taffy's trying really, really hard there. Rick Hawk P9 now on the back of Maverick. "17 laps to go here in Holland. For those just tuning in, it's Gavin Bass 1, and this is the Gavin Bass 1 and Raging Hawk Cup Racing night on a Friday night. Some of the top guys now going in for their pit stops. Bo's in. I think you're going to see a set of hards going on here somehow. Absolutely. He's going to come out where? He's going to come out about P7 or 8. Even better, P6. Bo out on track. P6. Sniper, P7. Have no grips out there in front at the moment. By 3.5 seconds. Clove second. Noodle third. Quite a bit of separation from them. Taffy Ross is in fourth. But right behind him comes Formula Kyle. He's having a super night tonight. Really good to have him on board. Hope he comes back every week. Good driver. Love to see that. Maverick's trying so hard in P9 now to get Rick Hawk. But that's easier said than done, trying to catch the Hawk boy. Penalties are starting to really come into play now. 10 seconds for half no grip. Taffy's got 10 and Bo's got 10. All to be served before the end of the race, or it'll be added on to their time. Sniper's on the back of Bo now. Inside move there for the green car. That's Snipers. Tried it. Formula Kyle up into P4. Noodle P3. 21 cloves of garlic. And have no grip now in P1 with that 10-second penalty. Frantic battle going on here between Bo and Formula Kyle. Taffy gets a 3-second penalty. Bo up into P3, but he's carrying that 10-second penalty. Noodle's looking very good here at the moment. He's penalty free. Snipers is penalty free. These two guys could be at the top. Rick Hawk having a look at the back of Maverick again here. So going down the drivers, lap 23, have no grip in the lead. Then you've got Noodle Racing in second, Bo 13 in third, but have no grip and Bo both carrying 10 seconds. Snipers is in fourth, and Taffy Ross is now carrying 13 seconds. Formula Kyle down in 11th, having a real go at Pulley now. Nice move there by Formula. Snipers P3. Still very, very tight on the back of Bo here. Lap 24, 12 to go. Have no grips well out in front at the moment, but still those penalties, him and Bo both got penalties. Sniper and Maverick could be in good spots here. Cloves the garlic. They're having a battle. Lap Old Hards versus 5-lap Old Hards for Bo. 15 seconds behind, both carrying those penalties. But the Snipers, he's on the 5-lap Old Hards, and he ain't got no penalties, so he is really in good shape here. Snipers makes the move up into P2. Bo has to sit in. Great battle going on between these two guys. Noodles down at 6 there, and he's getting onto the back of Maverick. Well, Maverick's ghosting. Maverick, I sent you another invite in case you need back in. You're ghosting. The Snipers and Bo are still at it. 21 Cloves of Garlic still holds that lead, but the penalties are there. Snipers 0 penalties. Big Woo's having a look at Maverick now. Or Maverick's ghosting still. Bo now takes the lead over Snipers, but Have No Grip still the leader on the track. You've had a network disconnection. I sent you a new invite there. Maybe you want to pick it up. Or do you need another one? Maverick's in the pits. He's had an internet disconnection. I'm just going to try once more and get Maverick back into the race. Last chance. Invite sent to Maverick. Have No Grip's got 14.7 seconds of a lead there. Formula Kyle's on the move now with Big Woods. 8 laps to go. Big Woods got it squarely there. Okay, Maverick, no worries, buddy. Sorry to see that, but enjoyed yourself, I hope. Here comes Big Woods. Snipers are still trying there at the back of Bow. 8 lap Old Hards versus 18 lap Old Hards. Have No Grip still holding that lead, but the 14 seconds is starting to come down a bit with the 15 lap Old Hards, so Bow's got all of it to do. And Snipers is the man that could actually win this race if he has a good second, or a good last 6 or 7 laps. '21 Cloves of Garlic in 4th, Noodle is in 5th, Formula Kyle 6th, Big Woods in 7th, Rick Hawk in 8th. The battle still with Snipers and Bow. Big Woods gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. He's DNF'd. Big Woods has left the session and we've got a yellow flag. Green lights, all good to go. Snipers in P3, Bow. Great battle between those two. Maverick's having another. No, I think he's still ghosting. I think he's lost connection altogether. Lou Boy is in 11th. Ben Kaz is in 13th. Snipers P6 still, or P3, sorry. Endless chasing there for Snipers and Bow. Those 17 lap Old Hards are starting to die now. You can see the you can see Snipers has just got into P2 there, and they're catching that 12-second gap. Bow's right in behind them. So Have No Grip's getting reeled in. 5 laps to do it. Oh, Noodle gets speeding in the pit lane. He'll be raging. The Sniper's got that down to 12 seconds, 12.1. So Have No Grip's penalties. Let's see, he's carrying a 10-second penalty, and Snipers is penalty free with 4 laps to pull in 2 seconds. I think he'll do it. We've got a caution. Looks like Noodle's out. Just a yellow flag at the moment. No bother, Noodle. Understand, buddy. Hope you enjoyed the evening, and I hope you come back again next week. You're determined to get one of those t-shirts, Noodle. I'm sure you will, buddy. Thanks very much indeed. Enjoy your wee flight again. Maybe you'll see your house. Good. Really glad that you're coming back. And get centre back as well. Snipers still on there, and they've got that down to 11.4 seconds. The Snipers could win this race very handy. He knows it. He knows what to do. All right, tell him I was asking for him, and make sure he watches the wee flight so he might enjoy it. Evening shift. Okay, gotcha. 10.7 seconds now. 3 laps to go. It's the Snipers race to lose. He just needs to sit in there nice and tight behind Bo and keep chasing down grip. I think this is a done deal now for the green car of Snipers. .3 seconds. Solid race there from these two guys. But the penalty's just going to kill Bo and Grip here. That's just going to kill them. It's down to 9.9 now. So right now on the track at the moment, your leader is Snipers. On the track, sorry, is Have No Grip, and with Bo second and Snipers third. But both of them carrying penalties. This is Snipers' race. Sensible racing from Sniper. He knows he just has to follow Bo. Bo will pull Have No Grip in, and Snipers will just sit there. Hi Noodles, if you're listening to me, the way we're running this league is just really there's no rules. But if you believe that something has happened in quali and something has happened in the race, and you believe it's a serious incident that could possibly get another driver banned, or they get a strike towards a ban, certainly send the clips in. But I don't really want to be inundated with clips. It's not a league race, it's a fun night, and these things do happen. But if you believe that it's something that's really, really out of order, certainly send it to me and I'll look at it. Snipers now P3 still. What I'm trying to do, Noodle, is just get a bunch of guys together on a Thursday and a Friday night. You're welcome, buddy. I'm sure you can understand that I want to get away from the league racing rules, regulations, stewards, admins, just trying to get a bunch of really, really good racers together. And the only things that I'm going to deal with are things that you believe that should eliminate a driver. Bar that, it's cup racing. It does get very tight, and I really would appreciate it not to be bombarded with clips and incidents. But if you believe it's something very, very serious and something that needs dealt with, certainly send it in. Snipers P3 lap 35. Have No Grip's been reeled in now by a lot of seconds, but he's still 5 seconds ahead with 1 lap to go. He's on the final lap and he's the leader on the track, but the leader of the race is Snipers. And Snipers is going to get the off Bo. Bo will not fight too hard there because he's carrying a 10-second penalty. Excuse me, I get the hiccups when I'm doing commentary. Fabulous race there by Snipers. Hype's just home from my birthday dinner. How's the race going? Good race and happy birthday, buddy. Hope you went somewhere nice for a good steak. Have no grips leading it on the track there, but Snipers is in P2 with no penalties. Grips got a 10-second penalty, and Bo a 10-second penalty. Cloves of Garlic's in fourth. Then you've got Formula Kyle. Great solid race from him in fifth. Rick Hawk, the Morning Star in Belfast. Love it. Absolutely love the seafood. Regularly have a big bowl of mussels in there. Taffy's in seventh. Pulley 8th. Maverick 9th. Lou Boy is in 10th. Ben Kaz in 11, Noodle, Big Woods, and T Gibbs all out of the race. Bowen Snipers having a good. Yeah, buddy, I've had kidney stones 3 times, so I know exactly what they're like. They are awful. Hopefully that you'll get into hospital and get some lithotripsy done and get them blasted away. Snipers P1. So there you have it. Nice wee battle over the bang. Lovely. Bo 13. Silly penalty. Absolutely, Bo. But good racing. Rick Hawkins 6th there over the line. Here comes Rick. Then you've got Taffy over the line. He comes. Then you've got Pulley. Wee wiggle for Gavin. Always does it. Brilliant stuff. So yes, another successful evening. Yeah, Noodle was asking about sending clips in and stuff like that. I really am trying to avoid clips and Stewarts and admins and stuff like that. Just for everybody who might be listening back or watching the stream back, it's really only serious incidents that I'm going to be dealing with. Sniper gets the P1 and he gets the t-shirt for this evening. There's the incidents there. Snipers, well done if you're listening. All you need to do the beginning of next week, send me your address and I'll send that t-shirt over to you. I might even just order it directly from the supplier and get it delivered to your address. Have no grip 2nd. Great drive from you. Another podium tonight. Bo 3rd. Close the garlic. Formula. Brilliant to have you in tonight and hope you return. Pretty great race from you. Rick Hawk, steady as always, 7th. Taffy had some good battles there. Noodle, great to have you in from Holland, buddy. Hope your buddies come back next week. Maverick 10, Big Woods 11, Lou Boy is in 12th, and Ben Cass, LT Gibbs back at the end there. So there you are. That's the end of it. And next Thursday night, there's the reveal. That's what we're going to be doing next Thursday night. So you can see there, Kyle said he will be back. Oh, Kaiser 14, Kiza 40. Hello, nice to have you along. And just on board there is Thursday night's race. It's going to be an F2 race at 7 o'clock. Sorry, I've got the times ever so slightly wrong. The F2 race is going to be at 7 o'clock, and the F1 cars are going to be at 8:15. I'll change all of that round, but we'll be posting it up very soon for the check-in. So that's an F2 race at Brazil next Thursday night, and then at 8:15 it's proper F1 cars. It's not world cars. It's going to be proper F1 cars and proper F2 cars at Brazil. So that's a 7 p.m. start for the F2, and it'll be an 8:15 p.m. Sargo got hit at the start, but still good race. Hope it'll be Sargo, brilliant for you to be here. Look, it's cup racing, it's tight, it's short circuits, there's going to be wee incidents like that. But as I keep saying, it's people who do big dive bombs and take people out and stuff like that. We're going to get incidents, and we just want to try and stay clear from tickets and all sort of thing. It's just in the whole sort of fun of it. Is just but I can tell you now that if I do get continuous reports from any one driver, it will be dealt with. But I'm really looking for incidents that should be for me to look at and get rid of drivers out of the league if they're not in the proper mindset for what we're trying to do here. Anyway, that's your race for next Thursday. It's Brazil, 7 o'clock Formula 2, 8:15 Formula 1. You're all more than welcome. And again, next Friday night, we'll get something put up ASAP. Pure Speed Syndicate is tomorrow night at 8 o'clock with me. And the World Cars Pure Speed Syndicate is on Sunday with me again. Thanks for comms, Poolie. You're welcome, buddy. You know I love it, and I love you guys to bits. Heart comms, Gavin. See you then, buddy. Sargo, please come back and please enjoy the racing here with the Gavin Bass and Raging Hawk Cup nights on a Thursday. And we love you too, Poolie. Yeah, absolutely indeed. Brilliant having you along tonight, and well done for the t-shirt. And don't forget, we've got this one coming up. This is one that you've got to really be in.
Good evening, drivers. Their viewers called them out. They agreed. You lot have got the show. Good evening, drivers. Their viewers called them out. They agreed. You lot have got the show of the year coming. Yes, a Christmas adult show. Mad Mark and Gavin Bass, one adult show. They said water wouldn't mix with petrol. It's like David Attenborough meeting Chubby Brown.
So again, from Netherlands live, we were the Gavin Bass and Raging Hawk Cup Racing Show here on Friday night. Thursday nights also, remember it. And a big shout to all the leagues that I do comms for during the week. That's RPL, Apex 2, Rattlers, RRF1. Then you've got Pure Speed Syndicate on the Friday nights. There's now the Cup night. I need to change that on Saturdays and Sunday with Pure Speed Syndicate. All of those leagues are always looking for good, clean drivers. I do comms on every one of those leagues and RRF1 on a Wednesday night. So if anyone wants to drive in any of those leagues, just get in contact with me. I'll put you in the right position to speak to the right people to get in. Again, thanks everybody, and good night from Gavin Bass 1 and the Raging Hawk. I'm sure he enjoyed tonight as well, and will be looking forward to a wee bit of rest later on tonight. Good night.
All the love we share, never gonna quit. Like the stars above, shining so divine, that you enjoyed my stream. It's been a hell of a ride.
From the valleys to the mountains, where the rivers gently flow, I'll be back again soon with another show. Till then, hold on to laughter, keep the music alive. In the heart of each song, we will always survive. So take